XRP targeting $117 a coin. Is that outrageous, or is there a possibility? And if so, why? Let's take a look. Now, many of you already know that my conservative estimates of what may happen in this bull run was anywhere from $27 to $33. I'm still holding to that. But things change and outside forces affect market behavior. Take 2020. We all know what happened back then. The market just completely tanked, and that was not normal because an external force influenced the market. You can go further back to 2008, 2009 and the housing mess. Those external forces impacted the entire market. 9/11 did the same thing. The dot-com burst did the same thing. But similar to those, things can occur to give an economic boom, to give it an economy thrust, and markets a thrust. That can happen too. And right now, what are we seeing? We're not just seeing money change with blockchain. We're seeing the entire financial system, the whole apparatus change with all these trade deals that are going on and the way Trump is resetting the entire table. It's not just money. He's also resetting the board. And he's positioning the United States in the most powerful position I think it will have ever been in its own history. And I think we can all see that. It's pretty clear. He's taking advantage of exactly what we are. The United States is still the financial epicenter of the globe, and he's taking full advantage of that to make sure to secure a better outcome for everybody. So I like it because typically, most people don't realize it, but in the United States, it's gotten really tough. It's a whole different and much worse reality than when I was a kid in the 80s. And most of the world doesn't quite recognize that, but I do. I have a long memory, and so do many of the people I grew up with. So when we see something like this, it doesn't seem so outlandish because we've seen some things like this. We've seen the dot-com craze. That went crazy. We saw computers come into the market, and that created a big boost. Interconnectivity, the internet created a lot of boost. Smartphones created a lot of boost. And now we're looking at AI, blockchain, new legislation, the money's changing, new trade deals all the way around the world. We're going to have access to markets we never had before. So why wouldn't that create more jet fuel for the markets? So let's take a look at what Dr. Defender has. Now, he's a chart analyst, and he's saying that the cooling period is about to come to an end. XRP is targeting $117 by surpassing wave 3 targets of 1313, 1622 and 3676. I'm sorry, 1822 and 3676. Not financial advice. It never is. This is just what he's looking at in the charts. He says, considering the historical pattern and wave structure, XRP is about to turn all haters into lovers. June and July were hot. In other words, we got a little bit of a boost. He says that August is going to be